right here. Maybe like, I'll go out just a little bit more. And then once your houses start building, then your power distribution just gets like automatically, like it's just like runs through the buildings or something. Like you'll see it just automatically runs through the buildings. So as your houses build, the power just keeps going and going. So now I can, like right across the street from these houses that are building, I can go right here and they'll have power now. But they do need water. I did forget to send the pipes over here, so let's go down here and find my pipe, wherever it is. There it is. And I'm just going to drag it like all the way up here. I want to make sure it covers that whole area. Okay. Now there is a very efficient way of doing this if you guys are into like super efficient ways of doing the piping. All you do is like drag down and you go down to 440, where when it says construction cost 440, and then that's where you're gonna start dragging out like this. You know what, I'm going to do up here first. I'm just going to make a little like notch right there, even though I need it more right in this area. But like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about the pipes because you can't even see the pipes, you know. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm worried about the stuff I can see. Okay, so now they have water. There we go. So we've got what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 9 houses so far. They're still wanting more residential, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep giving them residential until our industry demand goes up, which will be like fairly, almost like instantly pretty much. Will you mix people with industry and trade? If you mean like the zoned areas, like where I zone, I keep my industry pretty separate. Other than that, I'm not really sure what you mean by mix people with industry and trade. But I like to keep my residential areas pretty separate from my industry, if that's what you mean. If not, explain a little better, because I'm not really sure. But I will have some commercial next to, like maybe like right over on this side. Commercial has a lot of noise pollution, so you're not going to want, I mean, you can put it somewhere near your people, but not too close because it gets kind of noisy. So we're just going to, let's just go all the way over now. And right there. Okay. And we'll let them people build and see. Now that we're building more residential, our industry demand is going up right here. So we're going to have to put in some industry. It's going to have to start out as just your generic basic industry, which I hate because it's super polluty. So, okay, let's go over here. And to be honest, I like how I have like, I think I might, oh no. You know what? I think I might just keep most of this space like free right here, because this is going to be a highway, like I said, and I'm going to have like on and off ramps. Did I say that right? I don't know. I'm tired. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to, how many did I go out here? Let's see here. Let's use this road so I can see how many I went out. Oh no. No. I'm confused. Oh, I didn't, I just kind of randomly dropped it. Let's just sort of like guesstimate here. I want it to be sort of symmetrical. Does that look symmetrical? Maybe a little bit further out. Yeah. Yeah, the zoning, like I said, the industry is very dirty. Now, when the industry gets more so like of the farming industry and the forestry industry, then it's okay to have it close to your residential, but the only problem with that is the traffic. The traffic from your industry is literally ridiculous. Like, you'll see as our city progresses, it gets ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's retarded. Okay, this looks pretty symmetrical. I mean, pretty close, I'm thinking. Alright, so let's go in here and make just a little side road off of here, which this industry area is, like I said, is going to change at some point. But as of, oops, I did not mean to hit that. With one-ways and stuff that is, you know, allows for more traffic, with it being this way, it's alright for now, but it will need to change. And we will need to drag some power lines over here, so I guess we can do it like right. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go like this. This is going to be a lot of power lines, which I'm not really happy about. Let's go right there. Ooh, I can't go that. I can't do that anyway. And you'll see as I'm placing the power lines here that it cuts into where you can zone. So that's why you want to be kind of careful where you're putting your power lines, which these will definitely be deleted at some point. But right now I want my industry to start over in here, so I kind of have to do that. But if you wanted to be super efficient about it, you could put like your power lines like maybe like right at the end of the street or somewhere in there, and then just zone like right next to it industrial. But I don't want my industrial to be on my main drag here because of the you know. Alright, so let's just zone in just a little bit of industrial. I got a little extra thing in there, but nothing's going to build there, so I'm not worried about that. So, okay. I like to run it on the second speed because that seems to be fairly, like, I just like that speed for some reason. Okay. They are asking for some commercial, so let's go ahead and give them some commercial, like, you know what, let's just do it on this side of the road. Right there. That should make room enough for like what, like one or two little buildings, something like that. So, okay, there we go. And then we'll just give them a little bit of time. Oh, that's already happening. Okay. Pipes. We'll drag this one over and it should cover it. Yep, it does. Okay. So, let's see here. They definitely need more industrial. In the beginning here, it's just about getting enough people in to basically start making a profit, because as of right now, I'm losing about $700 a week, and I have $17,000 left, so my money's not going to go very far like that, so okay. So let's create another block up here. That's got one space difference, so let's go one closer. There we go. And yeah. Oh, wait. Pipes. See, my thing is I always forget these pipes. Always. I don't know why, I just do. Ooh, that looks like it's going to be pretty close, huh? Yeah, that'll cover all the houses right there. Okay. So let's just go ahead and put in some more residential. I like to zone very slowly, so that the power moves along with them. But in this case, since the houses are all right here, you could zone in this entire area and they'll all have power. But if you were to zone over on this side without zoning here first, you would have to drag your power lines over, which is just a waste of money. So make sure you're zoning, you know, small areas at a time in the beginning. Now later on, when they're plopping like crazy and you've got power, like pretty much an abundance of power, you can zone whole areas if you want. And I've seen lots of people do that anyway, and it's worked out in the end. So this is just how I like to do it. So Alright, they're asking for a little bit more commercial, so let's give them one more building. Like I said, slow in the beginning. I'm losing 320, 312, 306. See, I'm progressively losing less and less money. I've got 212 citizens, and they need just a couple more jobs over here. So on this side of the road, we're going to give them just a few more buildings. And on this side, let's see here. You know what? Let's just fill up this area, because they're going to have power anyway, so. Just that little side street right there. Okay. That's looking good so far. And then, as this like little area comes to an end, basically, we're gonna drag this out, and then we're gonna put another side street like way down in here, and then we might even connect those up, or we might not, or maybe not. Maybe right here we'll have a street going up, and then I might have like some curvy, like derpy roads over here for more residential. And then what I like to do is I like to fill in like empty areas with trees and such, because, and especially like normally I would have like one space here, and then I'd have just a whole bunch of trees to fill in between this commercial and residential, because yeah, it gets really loud. Noise pollution is ugh. Alright, let's fill in that area, since they will all have power, since it's right across the street from people who have power. And, okay, more roads. Alright. Like that. And maybe we can fit one more block in here, huh? Where is it gonna be? Like, I might have to extend this out a little bit. But we'll delete it. It's not a big deal. Oh, no, too far. And still too far. There it is. Sometimes it takes a minute to find it, but oh well. And this thing always pops up for me. I don't know why. And then just, okay, there it goes. Alright. Delete, and then bam. I still don't know, like, what the shortcut is for the delete, like the delete bulldozer tool. That would be nice to know what that is, because I use it a lot, especially for deleting roads and stuff. Hello, Dazarn. That was probably absolutely a horrible, I probably said that totally wrong, so I'm sorry if I said it wrong. But hello, how are you doing? Are you doing good? I'm doing great this morning. Well, a bit tired. I played this pretty late last night, so, you know, I'm a little bit tired. And I had to get up at 7 this morning, so that sucked. But anyways, alright, our population is at 384, and they're asking for more commercial. Let's give it to them. What, maybe like 2 more buildings, maybe? We'll give them 2 more buildings. And our industry is, yeah, it's already filled up. So we're going to go back here and give them another little block here. There we go. Now this industry is all going to change, keep in mind. And we will have like connections up here from our industry onto our interstate, because if we don't, all like a ton of trucks like will just clog up these roads in here, and it will be horrible. Try B as shortcut. Yeah, that would be logical, wouldn't it? That would be logical. It is B, by the way, for bulldozer. That is a blonde moment. Wow. Wow. I should have known that.